in this life. Crazy life.
Do you ever take improv?
I did.
There was this stupid catch the clap, dumb shit.
No.
No.
Some kind of Pakistani improv you took.
No. I'm so American.
Catch the clap.
You know what that sounds like? It sounds like catching the clap, the STD, gonorrhea. Back to gonorrhea, fucktard. Here we are again.
Oh,
The clap.
I love it.
Yeah. I think it's funny that we're always talking about clapping, and maybe people don't know, because remember the butt plug episode?
Yeah, that was my favorite.
When we talked about clapping so hard it vibrated?
Yeah.
Yeah. And now we're talking about the clap again. So I think it's just funny.
Well, I feel like the most unfair way to get the clap is when you're married. When somebody fucks around on you.
Hello?
That's so
That's
bad.
the shittiest way. It's the shittiest way to get an STD. Thank God it was an antibiotic one, but whatever the fuck.
Because that's like my thing. If I wanted to get some kind of security, I'd be like, okay, marry me, right? But it's such an easy thing to do for people that they're like, okay, you can have that. And then I'll just go and fuck around.
What's an easy thing to do? Oh, just get married and then I'll go do what I want? Yeah. Because, I mean, in my case, that's what my ex-husband thought. He was in an open marriage. I wasn't informed.
What the fuck?
Like, I was not informed about him just doing whatever he wanted. I think it ended up being like over 30 or 40 women he cheated on me with, over the entire course of our marriage.
What was it, like something he was observing his dad doing? Where did he get it
No,
from?
his dad was not a cheater, to my knowledge. I mean, if anything, oh my God, he would have fallen in love with someone else, but he was just a nice guy, just a feelings guy. But he wasn't a Lothario type of guy.
So where did he get it? It was supposed to start somewhere.
I don't know, he claimed sex addiction, shenanigans. I stayed with him for like too much more longer, 6 more years, stayed faithful because I'm an angel.
Do you think it's true? Like, was your sex good, amazing from the very beginning? Was it like so crazy?
Yeah, it was so good. He converted religions to Islam to marry me, dude. Like, I thought he was serious as hell. Who does that?
Right.
And it was like, I'm just gonna fuck everyone. Like, it's crazy to me.
That's insane. But like from the very beginning, when you guys had like your first time, whatever,
It's awesome.
Amazing, yeah. You just clicked.
Immediately. Yeah. Yeah. Immediately. I literally, like, it was like, perfect. Like, I don't know what it was. But that shaded so much of, like, everything else. Then I just, like, railroaded it into a marriage. I'm like, you're my favorite one to be with, and I'm 25 years old. That means we should get engaged, get married, and have kids.
Okay, so was, like, the way you guys talk to each other in bed different from what it was like when you had a real conversation in real life?
Sure. I mean, people communicate on all different forms, right? Like, we'd role play. I remember one day we stayed in the house and danced all day long. We just danced. We danced Southern stuff. We did, like, pretend waltzes. We were, like, singing songs. Like, we were gay as hell, dude.
Okay.
We were acting crazy. We were so in love.
Do you think it's because he didn't feel like a man and that was the only way for him to feel like a man?
I don't know any of the things.
And you never talked after, like you in therapy or whatever? No? Did you do therapy before?
Oh, so much therapy. We were in couples therapy. It was so much therapy. How about he went to therapy with me because he was like Mr. Bipolar at home because he was always scared that he was going to get caught, not get caught. Like, he was all crazy, right? So I'm like, you're nuts. We're not communicating well. We need to, like, I need to figure out what is going on. I was in grad school. I was just like, I had a baby. I'm pregnant. Like, all the hell was going on in my life.
I can't
And I
imagine.
had this, yeah, it was crazy. And then, and at the same time, we go to couples therapy. We're in couples therapy where you're supposed to be honest and it's a safe space. He's having 2 affairs with 2 different women at his job in corporate. Like, my life is chaos at this point.
But like during that therapy session, you didn't know that. And he shows up to therapy.
Yeah. Bringing up normal marital problem shit. Not like, hey, I'm sticking my dick in everyone and I can't stop. This is a safe space. Let me tell you now.
What were you guys talking about?
Like, how to communicate and be an active listener to your partner. Like, dumb, basic shit. 101. Marriage counseling 101.
And then he leaves. Wait, when did he have time if he was with kids? When did he have time?
So he worked full time until Yasmin was born, until my second daughter was born.
Yeah, but like,
He worked full time until my second daughter was born.
weren't we supposed to talk about arranged marriage?
Well, we're talking about failed marriage. I'm like, this is what makes me insane. You know what makes me insane? My parents met each other on their wedding day. They're married almost 60 years.
Yeah, yeah. And then tell me that arranged marriage doesn't work. Because look at that. And then you get married because of love, really good sex compatibility. And what happens? It goes to shit. To shit, man. Like, so what is the way? Because sometimes I feel like, oh, maybe that would be a good thing.
You know what I think? First of all, it's so funny to me that you're asking all the questions about why was he a cheater? Why did he do that? What was wrong with him? And all that stuff. The only thing that I took away, because my head split into 80,000 shattered pieces, right? Like, my big takeaway, you want to know what it was?
There was something wrong with you.
Yeah. All I kept doing was walking around going like, oh my fucking God. I'm the lady on the news that's like, I don't know how I could have been a serial killer. He came home at 6 every night for dinner. That's who I was fucking. That's who I am.
That's so funny.
People were like, dude, you're so smart. 5 years, he was cheating on you. You didn't even know. I'm like, that was the thing. I had so much like internal. I had rage against myself. And then, I called my mom. I'll never forget this day. I called my mom. I didn't even tell my parents he was cheating. Call my mom. You know what she said? Well, I don't know what to tell you. This was your choice. Look at me. I had no choice. I had to get your father, and now we are still married. I can't help you. You can't leave.
I mean, yeah.
But she has a point, right? But then also, too, where was my parade of arranged possibilities? They were all real dorky, skinny fobs with mustaches in med school that wanted green cards. It was crazy.
Oh, like that way?
Mm-hmm. Like that way. I was a fat, loud, brown American girl. Not that many dudes want me now. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, seriously. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I just wish somebody arranged a marriage for me. And that would be like the end of the world. Honestly, I don't. I take it back. I don't fucking want it.
Here's the thing. Like, I remember feeling like that too, but it depends on the culture and how it goes, right? Like, I grew up with the both cultures, so I understand both sides of it, right?
What?
Spontaneously jumping into a conversation is a pure American trait. 100%.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So when I pause a tiny bit, I'm expecting you to jump in, and you're not, because it's just not how you guys do it.
Yeah, I'm just like, I just don't know.
I wonder if it's an inflection and a tone thing. Like, I wonder if in the Slavic languages, if you are finished a sentence and like this, and then that's the cue that you're supposed to talk now.
That is
what I'm saying?
So basic.
Think about it. Think about it. In your language, in your native language, right? Say a sentence that has an end to it.
Right.
And then think about it.
Yeah, it like, you basically end the sentence and you put a fucking period at the end of it. And that's how another person knows you're about to do it. Yeah. I don't think we have that talking over each other thing.
Yeah, definitely not. Because I don't know how not to do it.
Right.
You know?
So, like, I would have to be just as obnoxious as you are in order to have a full-on equal conversation.
100%. 100%.
So imagine watching two obnoxious bitches go at it.
Go at it how? What do you mean?
Like, it's like, what the fuck, man? Can somebody just like put a period to this goddamn fucking thing? No, but like, I get it. I can't possibly do it. It's gonna look really bad if I do it.
Really bad?
What happened? Did you hear that?
Yeah, it's your phone, dude.
No, it's not my phone. It's your phone.
Nothing happened on my phone.
Okay, great.
So that's what blew me away. One of the things I'll tell you, like, if people say arranged marriage, here's how I knew arranged marriage was a thing.
In itself, you have more knowledge about this topic than I do. There's no arranged marriages in Ukraine. Like, no one does it. Maybe deep in the
Did
village.
the Jews do it like matchmaker style? That was like the whole Russian matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. The song Matchmaker is the most famous song from the musical
But, like,
Fiddler on the Roof.
How the fuck do you remember every song? Like, I watched The Fiddler on the Roof, and fine. Like, I just don't remember the fucking each song. Like,
If you're an American human being,
American human being? What kind of being is that?
there are certain things in our culture, especially, so I would say if in the Jewish culture too, especially, and again, I'm going to say like Ashkenazi, Northeastern Jewish people, to a man, if they say, I've seen Fiddler on the Roof, and I say Matchmaker, they know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Okay, great. Like, when I watched it, and it almost makes me feel paranoid, the stupid pop culture / classic idiotic bullshit that Americans have and make me feel like shit. I've seen it 10 years ago. I wasn't like paying attention to every word, every song. I heard it, but it's impossible. It's fucking impossible
Yeah,
to.
because we are obsessive. Because we're obsessive. Because Americans go obsessive about things. I didn't just see the show on Broadway. We got the album. We brought it home. We listened to the music. You know what I mean? Like we
That's
do things
insane.
again and again and again and again.
Yeah, you guys rewatch shit.
Yeah.
That bugs me, I swear to God. Like,
That's
it makes me feel really insecure.
That's one of the most American things I think we do is the reruns. I don't know when we're going to stop doing that. Because reruns became an American institution in like the 70s. Where every day from school, I would come home from school and from like 3:30 to 6 p.m., I would watch reruns of The Brady Bunch, which was in prime time like 3 or 4 seasons ago. Whatever.
Same thing happened to Ukrainian TV with Melrose Place or Dynasty or Santa Barbara.
You know all the words to all those shows. See, you had Dynasty, you had Santa Barbara.
Yeah, no, I don't remember the words. Maybe there's one scene or two that I remember, but like that's just because they stood out. I don't give a, like, how can I possibly remember every fucking thing? There's like 500 episodes.
Because you watch them over and over and over and over again.
I don't remember it.
That's very different. Maybe it wasn't in your language. Maybe that's why. Is there anything that you do
It
remember?
was translated.
Was there anything you do remember from like your culture world that you saw and you memorized the song because it was fucking awesome?
I remember the lullaby to this like children's program that you would watch at 9 p.m. before you go to bed for 15 minutes because it was the same fucking song every night. Yeah, so that I remember because it's hard to forget it, right?
Right.
But not like when you're watching TV or some fucking show. Now you know every motherfucking line that they said. What?
Yeah.
That's mind-boggling.
I just think that that's like a complete America thing. Because we came home, we watched reruns, and then knowing the reference and speaking in these analogous terms creates community. Because if I just like, if someone was like, what are you doing? I'm like, I don't know. I'm just like looking forward to my day at work, SpongeBobbing my way through life. Like then I'm making SpongeBob a verb and everybody knows that I'm just like, for most of my day today. You know, I'm not really doing much. I'm being SpongeBob.
So it's like knowing the sports you're saying. Because I had a friend who had to learn the sports in order to be able to talk to people at work. Makes me wanna shoot myself in the head. Americans are the most shallow nation on earth. I'll tell you why. Because there's nothing more, nothing deeper than talking to someone about spirituality or like deeper things. We're talking about SpongeBob and that's how we're gonna connect. And if this bitch came from overseas and didn't see SpongeBob, so now they're not part of our community. How shallow is that?
I don't know. It's privilege. It's not shallow, it's privilege. When you're the first world and you're in the hierarchy of Maslow and we're not worried about food and shelter and water and nonsense, we worry about fun. What's fun? What's fun? We're always so worried about having so much fun. And then if it was fun the first time, you know what it's going to be? Fun the second time. And the third time. And
It's
the fourth
easy.
time.
You guys, you're saying immediate gratification.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's fun. What about talking about deeper things? Somebody shares their opinions. Like, I have no interest discussing SpongeBob with my fucking neighbor. Let's talk about some real shit. Like, real shit. What are we doing here on Earth? Like, why are we here? Do you know who you are? Why do you even live? Like, do you know why you live? Like, these are the real fucking questions nobody talks about. But they sure will make you feel like shit if you don't know some kind of pop culture reference about SpongeBob.
Dude, one time I got real high and I did a dispensary show, and all I saw was everybody in the audience as a SpongeBob character, and I called them out one by one for 8 minutes and destroyed that room.
I can imagine. That is funny. That is funny.
Everyone turned into a cartoon character kind of like magically. I was like, bro, you look like Pearl. You have that like Mr. Krabs' daughter's energy. Are you just a spoiled bitch or is it me?
Was there
Like-
Patrick in the room?
Oh yeah, there's SpongeBob, there's Patrick, Larry, Lifeguard, Mr. Krabs, Squidward. I know all of them. Patty, the squirrel.